Hello everyone, in today's video we're talking about TPR techniques and how you can use it in your classroom. Now make sure you stay till the end of this video because I'm going to show you some TPR examples and I'm going to practice them with you so you can be more comfortable in your online classroom. Okay, so let's jump into it. What is TPR? TPR stands for Total Physical Response, and what it basically is a teaching method that allows teachers and students to use movement to learn a language. Now how it works is that it allows the learner to associate learning with action. And this is really great for all types of learners, whether it's kinesthetic, visual, or auditory learners. It allows the brain to really associate the word with gestures and actions. Now, why we use TPR in an online classroom is because the students don't speak the language. So you have a limited amount of time to get the students to understand the word or the command and to respond accordingly. Plus, you are on a computer, so adding those movements would not only allow the student to understand the word, but really increase engagement throughout the classroom. Now let's get into the TPR exercises and techniques. There are two types of TPR. You have instructional TPR and educational TPR. Instructional TPR is when you give an instruction or command, something like click, jump up, circle, clap your hands. So those are instructions. And I want to give you an example. One of the most common TPR examples for giving command is the pointing to the mouth and cupping to the ear. So by pointing to your mouth, the student will understand, okay, I need to pay attention to this area. I need to really listen to what the teacher is saying. What is that word? And by cupping of the ear, the student will understand, okay, the teacher is listening. I better repeat what the teacher was saying. And they will understand. Let me give you an example. For this example, when you're giving command, you want to keep it short. You only want to give about one word and for them to focus on that. So for example, circle, circle. Notice how I use gestures and also a prop, which is my mouse. I use a prop and I use the gesture of circling so that the student understand circle, okay, the word circle, and the gesture circle is for them to circle what was on the slide. Now the second type of TPR is educational TPR. This is especially great for new vocabulary words because the student will mimic your actions, which allows them to understand the words. Let's go into an example. Cat. Meow. Meow. Cat. Now for this example, you can see that I use sound and gestures to explain the word. And this is something very fun for the child to learn and makes your classroom enjoyable for both of you. Now let me show you some examples in the classroom.
Can you do the bicycle? Show me. Very good, very good. Two. Rabbit. Rabbit. Yep,
Now let me give you another example. I'm going to introduce myself to you just like I would to any other student as I am teaching, and I'm going to do it in another language and without using any TPR, and then I'm going to do another one using TPR just to give you an idea of what it's like on the other side for the child, just so that you can be more comfortable using the gestures and all the techniques. Bonsoir, moi rele Christina, qui Jean ou rele? Did you get that? Probably not. So let me do it using TPR now. Bonsoir. Mwen rele Christina. Christina. Ki jan ou rele? Sarah. Mwen rele Sarah. Alright, so this is just to show you what it's like on the other side for the child. If you're using those gestures, they can kind of understand, oh, that's her name, Christina. When she does this, oh, what's my name? I can tell her the same thing. So I hope that gives you an understanding for you to use TPR more consistently in your classroom. So tell me, what type of TPR was I using? Was it instructional or educational? Comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. I hope it helped you understand how to use TPR techniques and use it in your classroom. Make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can see the next video. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.